golden flower, awake by the trunk and the branch of the laurel.
Awake with her long hair, snowy sleeping gown, patent leather boots with silver, her forehead jasmine's crown.
O shepherdess, the moon begins to shine.
A galleon, leave your hat beneath the vine.
Bride awake and fur over the fields, the wedding draws nigh. We chase heaped with jellies and cakes piled high.
By the orange tree, sleepless the bride will be.
By the strong vine, whose from the groom will shine.
The bride, the white bride, staying maiden to glory away.
Dark one, come down, training to training the silken gown.
While dark one come down, the cold morning with a druid crown.
Orange blossom fleets the shade. A tree I've been bright her, with garnet sashes wood, and on each sash a cupid of golden lit all around.
The bride sets her ring in place, and the groom ties on with golden lace.
But here she comes, her now she's eaten.
O my lucky bride, O my elegant bride,
Through the windows hear the wedding shout.
Let the bride come out.
Come out, come out.
let the bells ring and ring out clear.
What scent did you put in your hair?
Not at all.
This cloth is what you can't get. Here's the groom.
The groom is like a flower of gold.
Quiet breezes from his eyes unfold.
Salute. Why did you prefer those shoes? They're greyer than the black ones.
Salute. On the morning you're to marry, we give you a wreath to wear, so the fields may be made happy from the dewdrop from your hair.
Are those people here too?
They're part of the family. Today's the day of forgiveness.
I'll put up with it, but I don't forgive. With your wreath, it's a joy to look at you.
Let's go to the church quickly.
Are you in a hurry?
Yes, I want to be with you alone so that I can hear your voice, and not any other voice but yours.
That's what I want.
And so I can see not any other eyes but yours, and for you to hug me so hard that even though my dead mother should call me, I will not be able to draw my arms away from you.
My arms are strong. I'll hug you for 40 years without stopping.
Farewell.
Quick now, round up the teams and carts. The sun's already out.
Let's go along quickly and hope that nothing bad happens.
As you step out from your house, remain in light. Remember you leave shining the stars bright.
Now you leave your home for the church.
Let's go. A turning, the wheel was a turning, and the water was flowing, for the wedding night comes. May the branches part, and the moon be arrayed at her white balcony rail. Set out the tablecloths. A singing, the bride and groom were singing, and the water was flowing, for the wedding night comes. O rim frost splashed, and almonds bitter fill with honey. Get the wine ready. O elegant girl, most elegant in the world, see the way the water flows, for your wedding night comes. Hold your skirts close in, under the bridegroom's wing, and never leave your house, for the bridegroom is a dove, with his breast a firebrand. And the fields wait for the whisper of spurting blood. A turning, the wheel was a turning, and the water was flowing, for the wedding night comes. O water sparkling. At last.
Are we the first ones?
No, Leonardo and his wife arrived a while ago, who dressed like demons.
That one's looking for trouble. He's not of good blood.
What blood would you expect him to have? His whole family's blood. It started with his grandfather, who started in killing, and travels down through the whole evil breed of knife-wielding, false smiling men.
Let's leave it at that.
But how can she leave it at that?
It hurts me to the tip of my veins. On all of them, I see the hand on their forehead of which they killed what was mine. Can you see me? Don't I seem mad to you? Well, it's the madness of not shrieking out all my breast needs to shriek. always standing on tiptoe, a shriek that I have to beat down under my shawls. The dead ones are carried off and one has to stay still. And then people find fault.
Today is not the day to each be remembering these things.
When the talk turns of it, I must speak. And today more than ever, now that I am left alone in my house.
But with the expectation of having someone with you.
That's my hope. Grandchildren.
I want them to have a lot of them. This land needs hands that aren't hired. There's a battle to be waged against the weeds, the thistles, the big rocks that comes from one doesn't know where. And those lands have to be the owners, who chastises and dominates, who makes the seeds grow. Lots of sons are needed.
And some daughters. Men are like wind. They are forced to use weapons, where girls never go out onto the street.
I think they'll have both.
I'm sure my son will cover her well. His father could have had many sons with me if he were alive.
Now you must hope. My daughter is white-hipped and your son is strong.
That's what I'm hoping.
Get the wheat trays ready.
They're all ready.
Make these for the best.
Thank you.
Is there going to be a celebration?
A small one. People can't stay long.
Here they are.
There's never been a wedding with so many people.
Never.
It was brilliant.
Whole branches of families came.
People who never went out of the house.
And all your cousins from the seacoast.
They were cousins of mine whom I no longer knew.
And those from the inland.
They were frightened of the horses.
What are you thinking about?
I'm not thinking about anything.
Your blessings weigh heavily.
Like lead.
They ought not to weigh so heavily.
Are you staying here tonight?
No, I ought to be at home.
You ought to stay.
Look at the dance they for me. Dances of the faraway seashore.
My husband's cousins, dip the stones at dancing.
It makes me happy to watch them. What a change from this house.
Did you like your orange blossom?
Yes.
It's all the wax. It will last forever. I would have liked you to have had them all over your dress.
You need that.
Let's go and take out your pins.
I'll be right back.
I hope you'll be happy with my cousins.
I'm sure I will.
The two of you here living alone, building a home. I wish I could live far away like this too.
Why don't you? Buy land. The mountainside is cheap and children grow up there.
We don't have any money. And at the rate we're going?
Your husband is a good worker.
Yes, but he likes to fly around too much, from one thing to another. He's not a patient man.
Aren't you going to have anything? I was going to wrap up some wine cakes for your mother.
Put up 3 dozen for her.
No, half a dozen's enough for her.
But today's a day.
Where's Leonardo?
He must be with a guest.
I'm going to go see.
That's beautiful there.
Aren't you dancing?
No one will ask me.
They just don't know anything. Lively old girls like you dance better than the young ones.
Are you kissing me a compliment, boy? What a family yours is. Men among men. As a little girl, I saw your grandfather get married. What a figure. It was like a mountain got married.
I'm not as tall.
But you have the same twinkle in your eye. Where's the girl?
Taking off her wreath.
Look, for midnight, since you won't be sleeping, I've prepared ham and some glasses of old wine for you on the lower shelf of the cupboard, in case you need it.
I won't be eating at midnight.
If not you, maybe the bride.
You've got to come and have a drink with us.
I'm waiting for the bride.
You'll have her at dawn. That's when it's the best. Just a minute.
Let's go.
To whom did you give the first pin? Me or this one?
I don't remember.
To me! You gave it to me up! To me, in front of the altar!
I don't know anything about it.
I just wish you...
Nor do I care. I do have a lot to be thinking about.
Your pardon.
And this is an upsetting time.
We wouldn't know anything about that.
You'll know when your time comes. This step is a very hard one to take.
Because she offended you.
No, you must pardon me.
What for? But both kings are good for getting married, aren't they?
Both of them.
Maybe now one will get married before the other.
Are you so eager?
Yes.
Why?
Well,
Let go of me.
Why?
It's you.
Who else would it be? Your father or me?
That's true.
Of course. Your father would have hugged you more gently
Of course.
because he's old.
Let me go.
Why?
Because of the people. They can see us.
What of it? It's consecrated now.
Yes, but let me be later.
What's the matter with you? You look frightened.
I'm alright. Don't go.
I don't mean to intrude.
What is it?
Have you seen my husband?
No.
Because I can't find him and his horse isn't in the stable either.
You must be out racing it.
Aren't you too proud and happy with so many good wishes?
I wish it were over with. The bride is a little tired.
That's no way to act, child.
It's as though I've been struck in the head.
The bride from these mountains must be strong. You're the only one who can save her, because she's yours.
Let's go dance a little.
Let me be quiet in my bed for a little.
I'll keep you company.
No, never! With all these people? What would they say? Just let me be quiet for a moment.
Whatever you say. But don't be like that tonight.
I'll be better tonight.
That's what I want.
Son,
Where have you been?
out there and all that noise. Are you happy?
Yes.
Well, where is your bride?
Resting a little. It's a bad day for brides.
Bad day? The only good one. To me it was like coming into my own, the breaking of new ground and the planting of new trees.
Are you going to leave?
Yes, I ought to be at home.
Alone?
No, not alone. My head is full of things, full of thoughts.